So
What was it like when the album came out, like interacting with cops?
most of them was cool, actually.
Some of them liked it.
Most of them said they listened to the
Yeah.
song. In the movie, we get ran out of Detroit. Like, they ran us off stage because we sung the song. A lot of undercover police, throwing M80s and shit on the stage.
Really?
Yeah. So we thought they were shooting at us. So we run off. They catch us. They round us up. And, they like, thought you was going to come to Detroit, right? Talking that fuck the police shit. And can't come through Detroit talking that. We should run y'all to jail, you know what I mean? We should lock y'all up and blah, blah, blah. And we like listening. And he said, but if y'all got a couple of pictures, y'all got a couple 8x10s, y'all signing for my daughter, we ain't gonna have no problems. So, we was pissed, but we was like, man, Easy was like, get them T-shirts, get them everything they need. Come on. And so, we signed the shit, reluctantly,
But the concert's over.
Yeah, they turned the concert out.
Yeah.
I mean, they ran us off stage after 3 songs.
And they got pictures.
And then they got pictures and they got autographs for their daughters and they let us go. They just said, you can't come to Detroit with that bullshit.
Wow. So it was only Detroit? That was the only place that fucked with you like that?
Cincinnati, they ran us off.
Really?
Man, they would have us. Before every concert, a sergeant or a captain or somebody would come in with a city ordinance of what was obscene in their city, in their town, and what could be said on stage and what couldn't be said. And if you say any of this or do any of this, we will arrest you after your performance.
Wow. Like what words?
I mean, fuck, motherfuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
It's
it
like
was
the
like-
1950s again.
Yeah, it was like on that tip.
Wow.
And
This is 88? Around then?
yeah, 88, 89.
Wow.
And we hit the stage. We like, man, we would tell the audience, you know what these motherfuckers told us backstage? They said we couldn't say fuck, we couldn't say shit, we couldn't say this, we couldn't say bitch. You know what I mean? And we're going to start this off with a bitch is a bitch. So, a bitch is a bitch. So we would do our shows. Sometimes they would just let us go. And then sometimes you would, like after the show, you'd have to look and see the look in, like the security in everybody's face, and you knew, okay, they on us. So many a times we come off stage, but then we like switching jackets, like people handing you jackets, handing you different shirts and shit, so you can put them on and walk through the backstage, because now cops was like, where they at? Where those guys that was on stage? And in Cincinnati, I saw them coming. I saw them all like looking around, and I didn't have a chance to change my shit, so they was looking for me. And so I hit the exit. I went outside. I went outside the concert, and there was people like flowing in and out, and it was like, Q, what you doing out here? I said, man, they looking for me. He's like, I jumped in the car with them, like fans and shit. I just jumped in the car with them. They drove me across the bridge to Kansas City. Kentucky is right across from Cincinnati. It's like we sitting there waiting for anybody to drive up. Nobody drove up, and they ended up driving me back to the hotel. And then you got Easy and Dre. Where the fuck was you? Where'd you go, man? We all got citations, and we got to come back here. They want us to fly back here to go to court, and they couldn't. They was looking for you. They couldn't catch you. I was like, man, I dipped. And I'm going to dip again next show.